Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Stef Wild and I'm super excited to share a workout with you today. Before we begin though, don't forget to hit the subscribe bell so that you never miss an opportunity to do a new workout with me. Let's go. Welcome everyone to this 20-minute mat Pilates and HIIT fusion class. If you have a Pilates mini ball, you want to grab that for our session today. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can improvise with something like a small cushion or a rolled up towel instead. But we're actually going to get started just by placing the ball aside. And I want you to come and stand at the back end of your mat. And I want you to bring your feet into what's called Pilates stance. So your heels will be together and your feet will be slightly turned out. Not too much. It's like a first position in ballet, but not overdoing it. Stand up nice and tall here. And I just want you to roll your shoulders back, open your chest, inhale, gaze up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring your chin to your chest, let your shoulders slump forward. We're coming into a roll down. You can keep your legs straight or bent, whatever works for you. I like to bend my knees at the bottom and then slowly start to come all the way back up again, squeezing your inner thighs together, standing tall, lift your chest. Let's start again, rolling all the way down. Focusing on your breath, exhale on the way down, bend your knees. And can you inhale on the way all the way back up? Just getting warmed up through our spine here. 2 more, rolling down, chin to chest, pouring your body over your legs. Coming all the way back up again, shoulders roll back, inhale, gazing up. Last one, rolling all the way down. This time, hands to the mat. Keep your heels together. Can you start to walk your hands forwards? You're finding a plank position. And then I want you to bend your knees like a frog. Send your hips towards your heels and then pounce forward again into plank. So we're bringing our hips to our heels, pouncing forwards to plank. Hips to heels, pounce forward to plank. Keep your arms nice and straight with these ones. Pushing, warming up through our legs. You can start to move a little bit faster here if you like. We'll go for 10 more seconds. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your heels apart, find a normal plank, drop your knees, find a child's pose for a moment. Hips to heels, long arms out in front of you, deep breaths. Nice deep breath. Hopefully you're a little bit warmer now. Come all the way up onto all fours. And now come down onto your forearms. So I want your elbows underneath your shoulders. You can bring your hands together, touching here. Tuck your toes under. We're just going to start to hover our knees off the mat, then tap them back down again. Lift and drop them. Lift and drop them. So it's a little hover. Your shoulders are above your elbows the whole time. Keep your breath flowing. We'll go a little bit faster if you like. We'll go for 10 more seconds here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Straight away, you're going to lay down on your side. All the way down on your side, rest your head on your hand. Feet in line with your bottom. We'll come straight away into some clams. Lift your top knee up and down. Up and down. Try to stay lifted through your underneath waist. If possible, little gap underneath your waist and the mat. So little gap between your waist and the mat. And it's just that top knee moving up and down. 4 more. 4. Keeping your pelvis really still. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now lift your feet off the floor. Let's do 10 clams. 9. Feet are off the floor this time. 8. Working to our glutes. 7. Stay lifted through the waist. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. That's it. Come all the way back up onto your elbows. Once again, tuck your toes under. Let's go back into those knee hovers. Up and down, up and down. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Come down onto the other side. Feet in line with your bottom. Clams. Here we go. Lifting and lowering through the top knee. Try to keep your pelvis still. Stay lifted in the underneath waist. Keep your breath flowing here. Feeling the glutes working here. Okay, let's lift our feet off the floor. Keep going, lifting and lowering that top knee. Let's do 5 more here, really feeling the work in those glutes for 5 and 4, 3, last 2 and 1. Beautiful job. All right, team, come up onto all fours now. And if you have your ball, I want you to place it between your thighs. Now, if you don't have a ball, as mentioned, you can squeeze a cushion between your thighs instead or something like that. Now, spread your fingers out nice and wide, tuck your toes under, hover your knees off the mat. I want you to squeeze the ball and then release it. Now you might need to reposition it so it's at a good point for you to squeeze. Squeeze, then release. Squeeze, then release. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's do 4 more here for 4 and 3. Last 2, last 1. Now can you rotate your hips to the side? Squeeze the ball for 4, 3, 2, 1, come back through the middle, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, drop the heels to one side, knees to the other, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back through the middle, squeezing 4, 3, 2. Now we'll do 2s. Here we go, to the side, squeezing 1, 2, to the middle, 1, 2, to the side, 1, 2, to the middle, 1, 2. Now singles, we go 1, center, side, center, side, center. How are those inner thighs feeling? Center, 4 more, 4, 3, last 2, last 1, relax. Awesome work, everybody. Okay, grab the ball. You'll place it underneath one of your knees now. So it's underneath one of your knees. Come back down onto your forearms. Tuck your toes under. Now, very carefully, see if you can find your balance on the ball, and you'll kick the opposite leg into the air behind you and then return it back down again. So we've got to really focus on our hip stability here. You don't want one hip going to the side or to the other. You want to keep your pelvis nice and square so that you can find that balance and extend the opposite leg out and in. Go for 10 seconds here for 10, 9, 8, 7, finding that balance, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Can you hold the leg in the air, point your toes, and start to draw little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's go straight away, everyone, into the other side. So, knee on top of the ball, upper knee on top of the ball. Find your balance, find your stability through the hips. Tuck your toes under, extend the opposite leg out, and in 10 seconds, 10, 9, you're lifting up through your abdominals to help you here. 5 more seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg out there, point your toes, draw me little circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Woohoo! All right, sit yourself up for a few moments. Place the ball aside for now. We might come back to those in a few moments. And let's start to move into a little bit more high intensity work. So hopefully you're feeling nice and warmed up from all those Pilates moves. Let's come into a plank position on your hands. Really push the mat away from you. And now find a downward facing dog. Nice stretch through your hamstrings. Nice stretch through the back of your legs and your calves. Really press your heels down and tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Now from here, I want you to step your right foot forward outside your right hand. Nice deep bend in your knee. Drop your back knee to the floor. Lift your right arm up high to the sky. Twist, bring it down, step back to downward dog. Step your left foot forward outside your left hand. Drop your right knee to the mat. Lift your left arm up high, opening your chest. Bring your hand down, step back, downward dog. Let's do this a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stepping forwards, open the arm, bring it down. So opening up through our hips here and getting used to this movement. Nice deep bend in the front knee. Nice stretch for your hip flexors. All right, now watching for the change. You'll step forward, right foot outside your right hand. Now step forward, left foot outside your left hand. We're finding ourselves in a deep squat, but I want you to keep your hands on the floor. Okay, from here, we're now gonna lift our hands off the floor and stand up by straightening our legs. Reach your arms up really high. Squeeze your hips forwards. Come back down into your squat, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back to plank, your right foot back to plank. Come to downward dog. Awesome. Now let's do it again, stepping forwards, right foot outside your right hand, left foot outside your left hand. Bend your knees, get low. Stand up tall, come down through a squat, stepping back, stepping back. Come to downward dog. Let's do the other side, left foot, right foot. Stand up, come on down, step back, plank, downward dog. Right foot, left foot. Stand up, come down, right foot, left foot. Press back, then step forward, left foot, right foot. Stand up, come down, left foot, right foot, downward dog. Right foot, left foot. Come on up, come on down. Right foot, left foot. One more time, left foot, right foot. Find that squat. Come on up, find the squat. Take it back, find your downward dog. Beautiful. Now, that's kind of the beginning, basic movements of a burpee, broken down into 2 deep lunges and a squat. Now, if you'd like for more high intensity, you'll bend your knees, push firmly through your arms, take a big jump, land both feet forward, outside your hands at the same time. Find that beautiful squat. Stand up, come on down, maybe jump back to plank, and then lift back up into downward dog. Start again, bend your knees, jump forwards. Stand up, come down, jump back to plank, find downward dog. Bend your knees, jump forwards, up, come down, plank, downward dog, bend your knees. So you can stick to the more low impact option of stepping forward just like we did before, or you can keep going with this one, or you can start to come into more of a full burpee. You'll jump forward to squat. You'll stand up and you'll jump. You'll come straight back down to your squat. Come back to plank. We're not doing the push-up yet, but go back to downward dog. Start again. Bend your knees. Jump, jump, jump. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Jump, jump, jump. Downward dog. Bend your knees. 10 more seconds, wherever you're at. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a break. Nice deep breaths. Woo! All right, hopefully you felt that in the heart, in the legs, perhaps in your shoulders and your arms as well. So good, everybody. Grab your ball again. This time you'll place it underneath your ankles, either on your hands or on your forearms. We're coming to those knee hovers, lifting, lowering our knees, 20 seconds, off you go. If you haven't got a ball, of course, you can do this with your toes on the floor. Instead, knee hovers, up and down. 10 more seconds, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Awesome, everybody, so good. Great job. Now, just like we did before, you're going to place the ball under one of your knees. This time, stay up on your hands if possible. Of course, if you're getting sore wrists, you can come down onto your forearms, or you can even do fists like this. Tuck your toes under, start to extend your opposite leg out and in, just like we did before, but this time you're up on your hands. Awesome. 10 more seconds, let's go. 10, 9, keep those hips square. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg back. 1, point your toes, draw those circles for 10, 9, nothing moves except the leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change legs, other side. Kneeling on the ball. Okay, get yourself set up. Here we go. Start to kick the opposite leg out and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, stay lifted through your core, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the leg out there, 1, point your toes, little circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, let's get up off our hands for a little bit. I want you to take your ball and place it between your thighs. We're coming into a rather, what's the opposite of wide? Narrow, that's the word, narrow squat. So you're squeezing the ball between your thighs and starting to come into some squats here. It's a bit like a chair squat in yoga. It's a narrow stance. Your hips go back, you bend your knees, you stand up. Hips go back, bend your knees, you stand up. And if you've got the ball, you are squeezing the ball a little bit as you go. So keep it super narrow, keep a little squeeze on the ball. Let's go for 10 more seconds here. For 10, 9, get low with your hips, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's hold this next one down there, 1. Now can you squeeze the ball and then release it a little? So squeeze, release, keeping your hips back. You're squeezing that ball, hips back and low, big squeeze, both thighs squeezing in towards each other. Last 10, stay low, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, everyone. Take the ball away. Come and stand at the top end of your mat. Okay, narrow stance, squat. Hands come down to the mat this time. Stay low in this narrow stance squat, even though your hands are on the mat. Now from here, you're going to step your left foot back, finding a low lunge. Nice and low, back leg really low, but push firmly through your arms, so arms are straight. Now from here, you're either going to step back to plank and step the opposite foot forwards, step back to plank, step the opposite foot forward, or you're going to jump from one leg to the other. You can have a little bend in your back knee to help you, but you want to really push firmly through your arms. Lift your hips a little bit so you create space for the opposite foot to jump forward. So it looks like this, jump, 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 jump. Let's go for 10 seconds. Either you're stepping back and stepping forward or jumping it. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold a plank for 10. Plank it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round of 3. Let's go. Jump it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last round. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Child's pose, hips to heels, forehead towards the floor, long arms, deep breaths. Beautiful job. Walk yourself all the way up. You're going to sit on your bottom now. Grab your ball. Little cool down movement. Take your legs out a little bit wider than your mat is and sit up nice and tall. If you struggle to sit up tall with your legs straight, then please bend them. Otherwise, keep your legs straight, point your toes, One hand on top of the other, on top of the ball. Chin to chest. Push the ball forwards. Round all the way back up again. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you come forwards. Inhale, sit up. Exhale. Inhale, sit up. Change the hand that's on top. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, press forward. 2 more. Let's go up and forward. Last one up. And come forward and sit up tall. Beautiful work, everybody. Place the ball aside. Cross at the ankles. Sit up really tall here for a moment. Come up and over onto all fours. Come into your downward facing dog. Press your heels down. Push firmly through your arms. Woo! Can you bring your feet back to Pilates stance, just like we began today? Walk your hands back to your feet. Soften your knees. Drop your head. Round up through your spine. 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way up to standing. And that concludes your Express Pilates and HIIT fusion session today. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm super sweaty. Hopefully you are as well, feeling really warm and energized, ready to take on your day. Lots of love. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed this workout and I would love to hear how it went for you. So please let me know in the comments how it went for you. If you've got any questions, if you felt the benefits of it, I would really love to know. Don't forget to hit the like button and of course that subscribe bell. And if you want to work with me more personally and have a little bit more accountability, there's a couple of links below that'll tell you all about how you can do that as well. Have an awesome day and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.